Powering nations in need. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for being with us. I'm Eric Franke. You probably don't think twice about flipping on a light switch, but millions of people around the world actually live without electricity, something that hasn't gone unnoticed by a group of UW students. Tonight, team's David Douglas has more on the work they're doing to make a difference here, David.
We start tonight with some good news, Eric. Always a good thing. Often things that need to be done aren't profitable, so they don't get done. But when it comes to giving those in developing countries electricity in their homes, idealism and ingenuity are all it took for 3 UW graduate students to make it happen. With the ding of the microwave, Dan Ludis had a light bulb go on.
I was like, well, maybe that would work out.
The electrical engineering graduate student was looking for a way to provide power to people in developing countries without any.
People want to be able to have a light so they can read at night, or have a, many cases it's a tropical environment. It'd be really nice to have a window fan.
So we got a couple of friends together and started to figure out how to use parts from microwaves that no longer work.
Well, this thing in the center is the part we take out of the microwave, and that's called a transformer.
The part is installed into old paint cans, which look like scaled-down versions of the transformers you see on power poles. The system is attached to a generation source, passes power down the line, and ends at outlets in homes. It's a low-watt system that meets a need at a low cost.
We're reducing from approximately $500 to about $65.
It's dubbed the Microformer, and last week the team's ingenuity won them $50,000 in the Climate Leadership Challenge. They'll use the money to test and install the system in a nation in need.
It's really providing a service that they don't really have. Electricity, they don't even have one outlet.
Jonathan Lee has done prior work with UW's Engineers Without Borders program. Seeing firsthand the difference a little bit of determination can make.
They feel that you're taking a lot of time. They feel that you have a lot of kindness toward them.
All the result of the light bulb that went on one day in Dan Ludis's head.
It's repurposing an old component from something that you're going to throw away. And that's something I really have fun doing.
Now, the group's third member, Patricio Mendoza, is from Chile, and for that reason, Chile, along with Haiti, are under consideration as countries where they might install the system. The guys do plan to do some more testing before trying to actually put the project into works in a year or so.
Boy, some great young, bright minds working there.
It makes me wish I was one of them.
Isn't that unreal? Well, how many people might benefit from this?
Well, they're looking for a small community, rural community, about 10 to 50 homes. That's all they think they can do really at this point, but as a sort of a test project. But they want to look for a community that has either a community center or a church with some sort of generation source they can tap into for this.
That is good stuff. Great way to start the show tonight. David Douglas reporting. David, thank you.